YouTube, what's up? It's your boy 360 Jeezy. Yeah, it's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm back with some tips and tricks on how to achieve the best 360 waves possible. As you guys know, I scalped and went 540s. My progress is real good, but that's not what this video is about. So, since I scalped, y'all, I've noticed stuff that really helps my progress. And I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to give you the tips and the tricks and the stuff that I use for my hair to get the best progress or whatever have you, to maximize your 360 or 540 waves. Alright, you guys. So, the first thing I've noticed when I was getting my waves back is that I really had to pay attention to how my hair grows. You gotta pay attention because my hair kind of grows in 540. So I started brushing in that way, and it really helped my progress. Check this out, y'all. Some parts of your hair grow faster than others. Like my top grows extremely fast. Like my top is cool right now. Like the only problem I'm dealing with is my crown is slow. It grows slow. And my right side, my left side, my left back, it grows real slow. For some reason, I really don't know. But I pay attention to it. What I'm going to do is, when I get a cut, I am not going to cut my crown. I'm going to let it grow to its full potential until I just can't really take it no more. And then, on my right side, I'm going to let it, on my left side, my bad, y'all. I'm going to let it grow. I'm going to let it grow so that it all could wave up even. You guys are to let your hair grow long enough so that it could curl. You guys don't want to sit there and keep getting a cut and cut it low and low and low and low and you see no progress. You gotta let your hair grow. You gotta wolf, y'all. Listen, pay attention to your hair, alright? You gotta pay attention to your hair if you want to become the best waver you could be. So check this out, y'all. I went to Walmart yesterday and I picked up a couple of products. I got the CES Curl Enhancement Smoothie. Then I picked up the 360 Style Pomade. Then the Old School Murray's. I went ahead and picked up these products because I was running out. But that comes to my next trick and tip. You gotta keep your hair moisturized when getting waves. Like, you can't be walking around with a dry scalp, be brushing with a dry scalp and expecting to get waves. You gotta put water, you gotta put your moisturizer in, you gotta really just moisturize your hair while brushing. Like, I know people be like, man, dry brush and all that, but that's when you already have waves. When you do not have waves at all, when you do not have a wave at all, you gotta moisturize, man. You gotta keep putting this in your hair. You gotta every other day. If your hair stay dry, if you one of them people that be like, man, I put grease in, but the next day my hair is dry. Well, the next day, put some more grease in your hair. I've just found it to be it's more easier for your hair to curl if it's moisturized. I mean, just look at the word. Moisturized. Don't it just sound like, man, it just sound kind of good for your hair. Well, keep it moist. By keeping your hair moisturized, it really takes out all the tangles and whatnot in your waves. Like if your waves is going all which way, the moisturizer will really just line everything up. Once you brush, it just really lays it flat. Like if it's dry, your hair sticks up and it's like, it's not going to lay flat on your head. Like once you moisturize and brush, you hurry up and put that do-rag on to lay it down. Basically, you guys, my progress is coming real nice. The reason why my progress is going so well is because I brush. If you ain't brushing, I don't know what you are doing with your hair. Brushing is really key to the best progress you will ever have in your life. Let me break down a little schedule for you guys so you guys can get an idea how much you need to brush. Okay, waking up. Okay, you wake up, all right, in the morning. The first thing should be on your mind is brushing your hair. It's picking up one of these brushes and brushing your hair. I say in the morning you give about a good 30 minutes. A good 30 minutes to just brushing your hair. Brush, brush, brush. Then in the afternoon you wanna give a good 15 minutes. Somewhere in the afternoon, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. You wanna give at least a quick 15 minutes of brushing your hair. At least 15. And the grease, y'all, when you start now getting waves, the grease that you want to use is what I showed you. Go back to the old school. Don't think that you need the natural stuff, because I ain't starting natural. I'm doing 360 style. I'm doing Murray's for my crown. I'm doing 360 style. I'm taking it back old school, because back in the days there was really no natural product. I mean, there was natural products, but not for waves like that. Like, so, and I was dipping back then, so I'm gonna go straight old school and do the normal. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek though of my waves in a few minutes. I know y'all like, man, you take off the do-rag, man, take it off. But hold on. But yeah, back to the regular grease and all that. If you put Murray's in your hair on Monday and you put a good amount in, that should carry you all the way to the weekend. You shouldn't have to put no more grease in your hair all the way to the weekend. That's why I like pomades. That's why I like heavy grease, because you don't have to moisturize that much. You don't have to keep adding grease the next day. No, with the Murray's, you put a good amount in your hair. You put a good amount in your hair, and you're going to see your hair going to be slick, greasy. Trust me. Last trick to achieving the best 360 waves possible is basically the barber. You gotta control the barber. You can't sit down in a barber chair and let the barber do what he do. You gotta tell the barber, look, I want this, I want this, I want it, you know what I'm saying, cut it with the number 3, all even, just a line, that's it. Don't do nothing else. I don't care. I'm paying you. You better do it. I don't care. I will get up off the seat right now as we speak if you don't cut my hair right. If I'm paying you, you do it how I want it to be done. That's what you tell the barber, alright? See, the thing about it is y'all go to the barber shops and y'all be like, give me a number 1 with the grain, number 1.5 with the grain, and just do you. Nah, you gotta have more heart in that. You gotta have more heart in that. You can't just sit in a chair and just tell him to do him, because your waves will never just come out right. He gonna cut you low. You're gonna lose all your progress. Then it's back to square one, which you can't always keep going back to square one. At some point, you gotta wake up and say, look, alright, I want my hair cut right. Make sure you don't, if you get a taper is like a fade right here, just right here, and a fade in the back. Get it just right here. Don't go too high with it, because you want your waves to come and show right at the edge of your line. So don't get your taper too high. Like, make sure you tell a barber this. Don't trust the barbers, y'all. I know some barbers is good and you can trust them, but from what I've been hearing out there, y'all, all the barbers that cut 360 waves, man, or 540 waves, they ain't treating my boys right. They ain't treating y'all right. Look, y'all, this has been my tips and a little trick. You know what I'm saying? If you do this right, you do what I say constantly, you're going to have the most dumb waves out there. Just, you're going to be spinning on them. So, I thank each and every one of my subscribers for subscribing to me, for liking my videos, for commenting. I see y'all all the time commenting, those ones that comment constantly. I see you guys. Pause. I told you I was going to do it. Pause. I see you guys out there. Trust me, I see you. Pause. But anyway, it's your boy 360. Hold on, I know y'all was like, man, what's up? Hold on, man. I thought you was gonna show me your waves. Let me give y'all a little sneak peek so y'all can stop bothering me. Let me that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. You guys are going crazy now. I know you're like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah, too, because my progress is coming along sweet. But on a real note, y'all, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I want to give a shout out to Mr. KuntryKang, y'all. Go subscribe to him. He an OG. Check this out, man. Y'all need to listen to them OGs, because them OGs know what they talking about. He on YouTube, man. He just created a YouTube. He got a couple of videos out. He taught me a lot, in which I didn't know about waves and products and what you need to do on what products. Man, it's a lot of videos. Like he got knowledge. Trust me. He an OG though. Don't think he young. He an OG though. He got a son that's like my age. But anyway, go subscribe to Mr. KuntryKang. The link will be in the description. It's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out here. I'm going 540s. Yeah. See ya, I'm out of here.